Smelly. Perfect timing as per usual. And Jeffrey Chicken Tenders Burke. Bam, that's a name, boys. That's a name. Smell this because I post a notification in Discord before I even go live. Got those smarts up top.
Holy dingle.
Holy what?
Holy dingle dingle.
What are we dingling? Yeah, I'm looking very spiffy today. You want to put on my watch. Because at one point, this live stream will be going outside. Yes.
Good evening, Captain. Can you hear me?
Good evening, General. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
How are you doing?
Doing very well, sir. Very well indeed.
Cool. We were actually just discussing stuff in podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we were talking about the road trip that you and I are going to have out eastward.
Ooh. FRA, congratulations on 191 subs. Well done.
How many are you up to?
Me? Where's my phone? I will look.
$175.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. The channel may be growing slowly but surely, but it is growing, boys.
Hey. That's the important part.
Oh, boys, I can't wait. In about half an hour or so, we're going to be heading outside.
Ying.
Oh, yeah.
Put on a jacket. It is chilly.
Oh, we're going full reenactor outside, General.
Huzzay.
Even down to a bucket.
I want a Shaco.
A Shaco? What do you want a Shaco for?
Yes, Bill. Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful English.
Yeah, it was. Pretty good. That's how you Tahitians speak, right?
Yes.
Tahitians?
Tahitians.
Yes, how Tahitians talk.
I did like that Hawkins rifle you had in that video. That was really cool.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Yes, the Hawkins was very pretty. So you got
Thank you.
one cigar.
The Connecticut was very nice too, but it was kind of Kentucky rifle-ish.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeffrey, today I will be smoking one of my Oliva G series. Carry on, gents. This coat no longer suits me.
What
For
coat?
I am a colonel. Just with my flies undone.
looking warm.
It will be, yes.
Here. I'm gonna be a tourist at any reenactment. Is it hot in there?
Nope, I'm sweating because I like how it feels on my skin.
Is that real water?
Nope, that's piss. Reduce, reuse.
Did you
No.
use real bullets?
Yes, that is why that's why the hobby is dying.
Is that a real hammer?
No, in fact, it is made of Nerf foam.
Is that a real penis? Oh.
No, that is
Is
in
that a
fact
real
strap
fire?
on. No, that is not a real fire. Those are made by smoke screen and camera. Stupid people.
You know what? I'm gonna say something though. I hate those questions, but they get me out of bed in the morning.
Yes. The ghost
Well,
story.
you have
no.
seen
No
you have
experience.
seen Brandon F's video about the typical questions reenactors get, right?
Of course, yeah.
I understand the reasoning behind the questions, and I kind of agree with what Brandon had to say.
Yeah.
They're just trying to establish a connection, and
And it's something you don't see every day.
yes. Well, they don't.
No. Are you gonna pair a sword with that red?
Well, I think I'm getting the belt, Matt.
Whee!
There we go.
Just remember, if you ever see him draw his revolver, shit's about to go down.
Yeah. Just gotta redo our sword wrapping here. Ooh, I might have to. I might have to try the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Actually, Red, by the way, what happened to Assassin?
I don't know. I think he's doing his own YouTube thing.
Smelly, you can't just time out people for random reasons.
Smelly, smelly, smelly.
I just do that.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Cured. Oh, okay. Now that makes more sense. All's fair in love and war. To an extent. Never understood it. All's fair in love and war, but yet people get mad when they get cheated on.
And what war?
Yeah, what war? Wait, are you saying that you and Clone are in love, Smelly?
Well,
Captain,
Sir!
have you informed the quartermaster that you have gone live?
Have not, sir.
do it!
You probably should.
Yes, sir. Now, unfortunately, when I do go outside, the stream will be limited on time, depending on how much my battery power has on my laptop. I just hit my
That's
table.
fine.
In case y'all couldn't tell by
All
that.
you need is a cord of extension.
Which I will have out there for a 24-hour live stream.
Aha.
Aha.
You know, Captain, I was thinking that I should get myself a nice officer's haversack. But then I realized, you are my haversack.
I was thinking I might want to find a new general. I was thinking I've always wanted to kill a general. So then I thought, my general.
You will be burn-sighted to the top.
I already have been, General.
Don't make me telegraph Stanton.
Ooh. I already gave my life for the Union. I've already signed my life over to the Union. What else can Stanton do to me?
Well, he is Stanton, so...
Fair point.
Oh, you missed it at the riverboat cruise. Stanton was there.
I wish I could have made it. Ooh, I have
Maybe...
people chatting in chat.
Morning, First VA.
Virginia, how are you? We're talking
See,
about
he
other-
knows.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, what's this?
Ooh, damn, Jeffrey accusing Smelly of abusing the power of the blue. And I just realized this makes me look like I have a fat ass. Look at that. Woo,
I would rather not.
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that butt. Baby got back.
I'd rather just discuss swords.
Yes.
What about swords? I like swords. I know quite a bit about swords.
I'm going to sit here with my throwback dew shine and listen.
Well, first question. What kind of swords are we talking about here? There are too many variety of swords to narrow just down to one. You got the falcata, you got the rapier, you got the English longsword, you got the English rapier, even some may debate. You also got, sabers, small swords, dirks, even some dirks can be considered a long sword, a short sword. So I've got claymores. What do y'all want to discuss?
The sword that fits best with you.
The sword that fits best with me?
Mm-hmm.
As in what manner? As in looks best or what I'm best with?
What you like.
Yes.
Good question. Sorry, it's hard to message with gauntlets on. Let's see. I have to say either A, an English longsword such as this one, just because of how versatile it is. You can come across with many strong cuts, but at the same time, you could also be quick enough to parry in almost any direction. You can also half sword it very easily. The hand grip leaves you just enough if you need to be put on two hands. That being said, I also enjoy short, one-handed swords. So it leaves this hand free in many other situations, whereas if you have, let's say, a dagger, someone's coming over top, you can draw your dagger and block. I wish, where's a dagger for me? I don't really have a dagger to show at the moment.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, thanks. You know, this will work. Hi, Dad. He can't hear me. Okay, so
Huh?
dagger, small sword. They come across with a strong slash to the top. You bring up a block. You can come in with the dagger for the kill, or vice versa. Or if you want to get, the best part is that you'll always have a blade forward no matter what, ready to defend or attack with. Whether it be a quick slice or a parry stab. There's so many diverse attacks you can do with when you're dual wielding. But the same could also be said with single-handed. Like someone comes in for a stab, you can parry. And if you're good enough, you can parry, control their blade, and even almost disarm them. If you rotate it fast enough, you can cause it to twist out of their hand. That also the same with tomahawks. With this axe right here, I have disarmed somebody. We were sparring and they came in for a thrust. I parried, hooked their sword like so, and just twisted it right out of their hand. And that also comes in with a good handguard. So if I wanted to, I could have slid that right up and hit his hand. But you can also disarm it with these. They go in for a stab, you can direct it to the ground, and perhaps go in for a punch. Let's see. Get down. What other swords am I good with here?
How about a sword that wouldn't be in place at a reenactment, but you really want to bring?
That wouldn't be in place.
Like not period correct.
Not period correct, but I really want. Oh, that's a. I think I know just the one.
Use for your impression for the day.
Not this. This one. It's not a practical
Makes
sword
sense.
by any means. It is a flimsy wall hanger, but it would look good hanging. Or, of course, my basket hilt.
Now your next reenactment, do that for me.
I don't think the general will be too pleased with that.
Well, too bad. He's not listening in right now. So
Oh, he's not.
yeah, he muted himself. So do it anyway. He won't know who did it. I told you to do it.
Oh, look at Smiles here with all these jokes, boys. Oh, the power cord has been knocked out of the laptop. Oh, dear.
What's the hatch?
It appears that our quartermaster is watching the stream right now. I don't have my specs on, so I'm just eyeballing here. We could have 8 viewers. Nice. 8 viewers. That's better than on average.
Mm-hmm.
They're just here to see Red's butt. Yes. You'll find it
And
right under the
besides
chat.
yourself, you got Smiles, Jeff, and Smelly in the chat right now.
Yes, you'll find our QM. You'll find it right there under the chat. It'll say something. Press there and you'll be able to type. So unprofessional, I know, boys. Yes, Father. The next time I come out of my room would be go outside to continue the live stream. So I will do it now. Yes. Are you sure? Okay. I don't have the vacuum. I have no idea. It's not in my room. Maybe. Uh-huh. You're welcome. Bye. Sorry, boys.
Still, Smelly, you can't just time out people at random.
Yeah, don't time people out at random, man. That's not cool. Well, Red's going to attempt to put on his knapsack to go outside. This is going to be...
Smelly, I'm going to tell you this. Unless it's justifiable, don't do it. And if the owner of the channel says so, then maybe you should do it. Okay?
This is why he's top mod.
Mm-hmm.
Archer, hello, bud.
On Cody's channel, I don't even bother. I let Archer and Jeff do it. I don't care anymore. I'll let them do it. No offense to you, Archer. I love you, brother. And Jeff, too.
When I'm there, I'm just like, all right, everybody take the time off. I'm here now.
Yeah. I'll back 1 second.
Yep. Oh, you're going to miss all the fun then.
I'll be around. Don't worry.
Red trying to put on his knapsack, boys. This is where shit gets interesting. Hurrah! Oh, okay. That's good news. Excuse for the lack of reading in chat right now, but hold on. I'm going to go get help in the knapsack because I'm too fat for this shit.
I'll help you with it, Red. Come here.
Matt, could you just, do the... One moment, fellas.
Don't worry. I'll tell them a story. All right. So what kind of story you guys want to hear? I'm sorry, Jeff. Good morning. Scary stories? Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Let me think. What's up, Smiles? Sorry, it's Matt, not Bill. What? Aww. Let me think of a scary story. Let's see. I woke up one day and I realized there was no milk in the fridge. And I got really scared. Oh my gosh, it's the most dashing man you ever did see.
Where?
Right there.
Where? Oh, Spike. Spike's been here this whole time, man.
I was talking about you, but okay.
Oh, shucks. You gonna make me blush. Boys?
I think your quartermaster's here.
Yes, sir. Quartermaster! He is here. Yes, the second most dashing man.
Oh, and the other Bill is here.
We got both Bills.
We got Bill up here. Say hi, Bill. Bill?
I think Bill's AFK.
Well, he's MIA, KIA, all the above.
Hello.
All the
there he
IAs.
He's MIA, KIA.
We're gonna go outside for a bit, boys. Look, you want to do a quick Red room tour?
Yeah, sure.
There's Red's work in progress of my right shoulder, my shoulder. There's Red's desk.
Very organized.
I blew my nose last night, and I was like, watching Drake and Josh. I was like, I'm gonna put this toilet paper someplace secure so no one else will steal it, because hoarders. No,
I got you.
leave it right there on my desk. And got all my little knickknacks up there on the shelf. So that's cool. Got my wolves, my bottles, and then you got my other disaster. My room's still a work in progress.
Yeah, you just moved in, right?
Yeah, reenacting closet. That's
Nice.
thing. Box of Flamin' Hots.
Yeah,
And-
add about like 85 more racks. That's my sergeant's basement.
Damn. Red's
Yeah.
cot. The lamp. God bless America. Now we're going outside. Clone, hello, buddy. This is hard to fit through. Knapsack makes things shit difficult.
Yeah, it does.
Cool room. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. It'll look nice when it's all together. That's for sure. Now we're walking through the living room.
Be careful, it's a mess.
Don't step on the doggos. Happy birthday balloon. There's a ceiling fan. Oh, I gotta go that way. We're cramped in at the moment. Laundry time. Means all the clothes is in one room. My God. It's a great outdoors.
How great is it though?
Pretty great. Yes, we are Bengals fans. Seen the Rebs? No. No Rebs yet. I see that the yard was spray painted because we did some chairs. Oh God! It's a dog! Pebbles! Be back, demon! No, don't you try to run out of this backyard. I'll whip your rear.
Oh, Jeffrey, I'm so sorry.
Go! Oh, Jeffrey, no! Sherman's march to the backyard colorized. Yes.
If you saw all those memes I put in your meme page, a lot of them are just Sherman, I think.
We're running now. Okay, this seems like the appropriate spot.
Don't procreate, kids.
Oh no, we're lagging. I might have to move back closer to the house. Well, it looks like we're going to be on the ground today, boys. Yes, the tree is looking very much better. She's sprouting. They tried to tell us that she's dead. Oh, but little did they know. What should we have in the background? Wood pile. Fire pit. Might get a fire going. Do I have a hatchet?
Put it on the far end of the fire pit, and you can live stream the fire at you.
Well, that's actually not a bad idea, but then I can't read the chat.
Well, still, I'll read it for you. How about that?
Red can run on mein Gott. No, red can move when the time. Wait, is the lag still bad, boys?
It's kind of buffery.
Well, then I'll do this. I'll keep this temporarily until I figure out how to get a better Wi-Fi signal outside. We'll set you down here. No, set you down here.
See, I've learned through reenacting. If you see a reenactor running, something's wrong.
Boys,
Better.
we finally made it outdoors. I don't know what we're doing here, but we made it.
I think you need a gun.
I mean, I could go get the Liberator.
Oh, but remember what happened yesterday with it?
This is true.
I say just get a revolver. Make it easy.
Oh, shit. Knapsack. Oh, man.
Don't down the knapsack. This is the year of the knapsack. Where's the blanket roll?
Blanket? No. Greatcoat.
I don't know. I don't know. My unit has the year of, like how like you have Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
We have ours with reenactor stuff.
Like, you guys have no idea how much this knapsack is pulling me backwards. Pebbles.
What's in there?
Oh, I guess I could do that. All right, we'll do that. What's in Red's knapsack?
Digger. Yo, I saw on the website last night that you sent me the link to for the belt.
Yeah.
The officer's bedroll, and I thought that was awful looking.
Off the bedroll close.
For the officer,
Correct,
Huh?
Peter.
the officer's bedroll,
Well,
Yeah.
I can't get the knapsack
That-
off, so we're not going to do that right now.
that was neat.
Yeah. That guy is pretty good. I've not really bought a lot of his stuff, but I hear it's really good quality. And if it breaks or anything like that, which he says it will not, he'll fix it anyway.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Well, did I tell you earlier what I found out
Hi, General.
this morning?
What'd you
Hi,
find out?
Captain. I talked to General Chamberlain to find out where he acquired his belt from,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a fella from Michigan
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you got it from?
Yeah.
for $50.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Captain couldn't believe it either, could you?
No, sir. And, General, before you say anything else, fair warning, we are live.
I know. I've
And
been
the
watching.
quartermaster is here, sir.
Right. If I also might give you a suggestion for your pack, if you ever just want to have it look full but not actually fill it full of like a large piece of foam. Like cut it out and put it in there. I do that for parades sometimes.
It could.
It's not
Pretty
really
good
that.
idea.
Yeah.
It's not really that heavy. My sergeant does that because he has a bad back, so it works pretty well. You just fill it full of foam. You can buy like industrial grade. Cut it to size, put it in there. Doesn't wreck it, and it looks like it's full, but it's not.
It's not a bad idea.
Intriguing idea.
Fun idea. I one time did a knapsack with a blanket roll on it. I will say that was the easiest parade of my life.
I suppose.
Because it was like November, and all I remember is whenever you go to right shoulder shift arms, it would just I put it right on the blanket. I'm like, this is so easy. And that's one thing I love doing blanket rolls because if it's cold out or if it's like really sunny, I can just unroll it, throw it over. I'm like, I'm good.
No, it's not the battle plan, Virginia, and I don't trust you, you damn Rebs. Yeah, Virginia hides something from General Lee. Okay.
Well, he's called First VA. I wouldn't trust him necessarily with rebel secrets.
Wait. He might have rebel secrets.
You never know.
Pebbles. Come here, girl. Come here, Pebbles. She looked down depressed.
Don't be depressed.
Fine, Pebbles. If you don't come to us, we shall come to you.
First VA, yes, we will run away.
I think my pencil fell out of my pouch while I was running. I gotta get tied up somehow.
Yeah, it's okay. You can get thousands more.
Oh, yeah. After a long day's march, boys. Hello, Pebbles.
Look.
Come here, Beans. Come here. Come here. Hi. A pretty girl. What? Hmm? What, you gonna give me kisses? Huh? Look, look. Pebbles. Beanie. Hey. Come here. No, not that side thing, Bat. Over here. See ya.
Well, there he goes, boys.
And he's gone.
Now what are we talking about?
Huh. Well, Captain's not here. We could talk about him.
Okay. I like his beard.
This is a very funny
Yeah, he is.
joy to be.
He is. All Irishmen really are.
This is very true.
Yeah.
Scotsmen are too.
Yay.
You Scottish?
Yep.
Awesome. You'd get along with. Are we okay?
I think so. Archer, yes, I used to hunt, but not anymore. Shit!
Story? What kind of stories?
I told them a story about how I woke up one day and there was no milk in my fridge, and I got very scared.
That is pretty scary.
Yeah.
All right.
But what's
Let's
even
go back out to the
scarier is
grass.
Tolerant, and there is milk in the fridge.
Ugh.
What did Zero say?
What did he say?
Nice milk. Oh, that's good.
I'm not even gonna react anymore. You're giving me too many.
Yeah, you get a break from it though, Matt.
Kind of. I'm usually on Discord at like 4, and then usually the general hops on and has a couple.
Oh yeah, but you got to remember, I'm the test dummy. He tries them out on me first.
See, the thing is, you're his second in command, so yeah, he's gonna try him out on you. I'm just a private. He's got it prepared for me.
You think it'd be the other way
Very
around?
trusted private.
I'll
Fucking stick. Feels like a good spot as any. Hey, get out of here, Barb. Dude, Commissar, man, just post content, bro. Like, shit, you see the stuff I'm putting out right now. Ain't exactly great, but it's content. And I think the General and Matt left me.
No, I'm still here.
Then why the fuck y'all being quiet?
Language.
Why the heck are you guys being quiet? Oh, they're turds.
The quartermaster's here.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Peter, do you have Discord?
He does.
You know? I'm sure if I wanted to, I can get a fire going right now. Dude, yeah, this cigar is not wanting to light. Peter, if you join the Discord, you can join the call and become one of the pod boys.
You have a good evening, Commissar.
Good evening, Comrade Commissar. Glory to Stalin. Oh, I'm getting message. Peter, if you need any help with anything, just let me know. You first have to join the Discord. Tell me your name, and I will. I'll give you the permission to be a pod boy. Yeah. Virginia put it best. Lols, crickets. On the train, keep on nothing compared to a woman's kiss. Suppose I need to do that. The link is in the description, Peter. Do I have a scope for my Mosin? No. I do want to get a sniper conversion kit for it, though. Here, let me just. There we go. Get all red all the time. You know, this is one of my favorite things to do at reenactments. Go out, find a nice tree, sit under it, and just relax. The next live stream, one of the live streams we're going to do, Virginia, I will tell you the reason why I had great form. It's because in ROTC in high school, I was taught how to shoot a rifle by a Navy SEAL sniper.
I shall be right back, Rick.
By all means, keep contributing to the chat. Get the heck out of here, bird. Matt, you still here? Matt's gone, boys. He died. After this cigar, I'm removing the knapsack. We're getting the fire going. Matt? Matt, is that you?
Yes.
Awesome sauce. Let's see here. I'm trying to find you, Peter. Have you done it? Peter, have you done it yet? Yeah, I scored very well on my ASVAB as well, but because of my diabetes, could not enlist. My first choice is going to be the Marines. I do plan on doing another encampment, sort of, for a 2-day encampment, because that's all the time I'll have with work and everything. Not going to be a long week encampment for a long time yet. Although if I make YouTube a full-time career, which isn't easy to do, but if it happens, my first choice was to follow Chief Hayes. He was also a diabetic. He's a Navy SEAL I was telling about, and he said that when he was in Vietnam, he got his diabetes from Agent Orange. His Agent Orange got him. Which, those of you who don't know what Agent Orange is, go look it up. It is pretty terrifying. And, well, ooh, a Harry Plopper wand. I broke it. Bitch. I forgot what I was saying.
Something about Agent Orange.
Oh, yes. Chief Hayes got his diabetes from Agent Orange, and he was a SEAL sniper. And I feel like he personally connected with me over the diabetes, because he would always ask, which I didn't mind this, because, he wouldn't, because I'll tell the story about why I didn't mind it after this, but he sort of took me under his wing, taught me how to shoot. He was a really nice guy. He would give the kids rides home from school if they needed it. He was one of the few teachers who actually cared about us. But I didn't mind talking about my diabetes with him because of how he approached me, and plus he also had diabetes. Unlike another teacher I had in, I want to say 6th or 7th grade, she would legit remove me from class trying to talk to me about my diabetes, like trying to get in personally, like, so what was your last doctor's appointment like? No family connection to her. She had no medical reason to be asking me. And she took me out of class. Like, she kept me from learning to ask me these personal questions. It was bullshit.
Hey, Red, I'm back.
Hi, Matt. You missed me telling the story about why a teacher that used to take me out of class to talk about my diabetes.
No, you told it already.
Oh, you were here for that?
Yeah, I heard that one already.
Nice. Look, chicken foot stick.
Nice. Sweet.
And Captain, earlier, I apologize
Smiles.
for not contributing to the conversation, for my mind was on food.
Understandable.
And now I have food in my lap, so...
Hold on. I think Assassin wants me to moan for him. He's calling me Poppy.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah. I actually can't do many voices right now because I hurt my voice at work.
Well, that is odd.
It's not letting you
No,
join.
Red, I
Um,
think your quartermaster's locked out of the podcast. Or whatever.
wait, are you part of the Discord? If he's a part of the Discord, I'm going to fix this shit right now. Because I'd love to have...
Oh, yeah, Couch.
Yes.
My unit actually recently just acquired a Sibley tank.
I am jealous because I would like to get a Sibley.
Yeah,
Peter?
we got a grant for
Oh,
it, and we decided to buy it. However, it turns out that a stove for one costs about 3 times the amount of the tent.
there we go. That should be my Discord link. No, it is not. On a copy. My mistake, boys. That's not the Discord link. That'll just take you to Discord. This is the Discord link. That is the link to my Discord.
Anyway, we found a stove that sat in a train caboose is actually very similar, and we decided to use that instead.
Clone, I don't know what
There
you're
you
talking about. 'Cause I was
By
with
using it, that's true, yeah.
It wasn't none. We were just both really cold, so we were like, dude, get over here, man.
We were doing the traditional winter quarters thing of spoon.
Yes. Shoot,
so I
even
guess I'm just chopped liver, huh?
You're a general, you get your own bed.
yeah, you get like 5 different blankets.
And you get a stove. We have to huddle for warmth next to a crude fireplace.
Captain, do I have a stove?
Not yet. But you do have a wagon.
I do have a wagon.
No, but that's actually people say that, like, oh, guys, in the Civil War, I heard someone, like, when I was talking about tents and stuff, talking about my A-frame. General, you've seen my A-frame. And I would tell
Yes.
people, 4 or 5 guys would be in here at a time. And they would go, well, how would they
Well,
sleep? Well,
Sleeping.
yeah, they would be sleeping. Like, but 4 or 5 guys lived in this tent. This was their home. And then they asked, well, how they sleep? Well, they slept bundled together, and one kid in the back goes, it's gay, bro.
Yep, it is.
It's like, you know what? You call it gay, but if it's
Only if you make
between
it gay.
if it's between that and freezing,
I'll take it.
you can call me gay all you want, but I'm the one that's surviving the next day.
True. Later, first VA.
Oh, Virginia, yeah, the old ball and chain, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. He's Peter said he's on Discord. He joined. Let's see. Now all I gotta do is find him. There he is. Make him a pod boy.
Hot boy.
Let's see.
Pod
Peter,
boy.
you are now able to join the podcast. Good night, Virginia. May you sleep well and dream of wonderful women. So I don't care whoever says they're happily married. Every guy dreams of women. I swear, my coworker got mad at her husband one night because of a dream that she had. She woke up pissed at him, like she was hitting him. He's like, "It's just a fucking dream." She's like, "Yeah, but you still did it." I'm like, "Hold up." There've been many times in relationships where like with me and my ex, I wake up and she go, "How'd you sleep?" I was like, "Dude, I had the best dream ever." She goes, "What happened?" I was like, "I was surrounded by so many girls," and she was like, "Oh, me too." And I'm like, "Right." Was that the quartermaster?
Yeah, the quartermaster's here.
Quartermaster, would you like to introduce yourself and talk a bit about your role?
Am I on?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
This is the quartermaster of the 23rd Corps, boys. He is the real man behind everything. Without him, the 23rd Corps would be nothing but a piece of paper. I do. What are you barking at, Pebbles? I have all my dogs whistle trained. Oops. Fucking
This is a
Cody.
reenactment thing.
You know what? I'm gonna see if a good friend of mine can join the pod boys right quick for a little bit.
These podcasts are getting full. It's so nice, though. So nice to talk with like-minded individuals. Oh, hang on.
They
They say great minds think alike. So what does that make us?
Greater minds.
Fine. Uh-oh. Red.
Fools and peasants.
Yes.
Red.
Yes, Matt.
Now we're probably going to lose a few people.
What? Yeah, Cody's live. You know, if we hold strong at 9, then I'm going to be like extremely flattered.
I'm going to stay here, though. I've seen a lot of Cody lately.
Matt,
I
my
agree.
bro. My bro.
Bill's back. Hi, Bill.
Hello.
Good evening. Or should I say good morning?
I was too busy killing Yankees.
Oh.
He says it like it's possible. Everyone knows we've got that Yank law under our uniforms. You know what? I shit you not. I was at Sydney, Ohio. This goes back to the story of getting shot at by a cannon at about 25 yards away. Which, for those of you who don't know, is well within the danger zone. You can get seriously hurt that close. Well, it fires, and naturally, it caught us off guard. So if you're not ready for it, you're not going to give it a good death. So we all just like, fuck. Oh, no. So then this guy from the audience goes, that was canister. You dead, boy. Some spectator, and I'm just like, it was just some spectator, and I'm like, you're not wrong, but we weren't ready. So next time they fired, we all went down. 2 of us got minor injuries.
Dangerous.
Yeah, one of us lost our hat.
Oh,
That's
not
what you
the
want
hat.
to
The concussion's the only thing that will nail you.
Yeah, but hearing, my ears are bad enough, so I didn't need help. It's funny, my ears, if someone's talking to me, my ears will sometimes miss words, but I can hear, just like, I'll be sitting in my room with even my gaming headset on, and I will hear something outside and go look at it.
Interesting.
Very.
Huh.
I have those Wolverine ears.
I'm right now looking up podcast boxes to build a couple more.
Speaking of which, I'm General, the bread box. I have the design laid out.
Yes.
All that I need to do is, I even have period correct nails for it. All that I need to do is go out and buy my lumber.
You are aware that the wire nail was invented in 1853-54.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as the square.
Just be careful with square nails.
I will definitely
Hey, Kevin,
be. I will definitely be advising.
Kevin, how many bread boxes?
I'm definitely going to be asking the quartermaster for much information because he is a brilliant woodworker.
Well,
Oh, you're cutting out there, bud.
okay, I don't know. It's cutting out somehow, and I'm trying to figure out.
You try leaving the podcast and rejoining. We've all had to do that from time to time.
All right, let me check and see if that will do it.
All right. I do have a wonderful piece of wood I need to burn.
Fire.
What
Better?
little bit.
Am I still cutting out?
A little bit. Boys, what do y'all think? Get a fire going?
Yes.
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 Do it.
Well then, good thing I just mowed the grass.
The one thing I love is that at certain reenactments, either we'll start it just, like with a match and, build it up, or my captain will pull out napalm and try to start it that way.
Napalm is always fun.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's always fun.
Did you just say
You got,
napalm?
you got a canteen full of just liquid napalm. He's like, okay, here we go. Quah! Done.
So during Red's encampment, which is the first official series of Red's channel, just saying, and it was very successful. I like the message I left at the end. But I used gas because it was a lot of rainy, damp days. So to get a fire going in the morning and night, I used gasoline. Do not use gasoline.
Very dangerous.
Very.
Hey, can you hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, I took off Wi-Fi. I think my Wi-Fi was giving me trouble off my phone.
Fair enough. Quartermaster, while I get this thing off my back and get some wood together to get a decent fire going, would you mind telling the folks about your job?
All right, certainly. My job's pretty much a lot of logistics based. I am responsible for the gear the soldiers would have been issued, all the way to the food rations and how much of it each soldier would have gotten, all the way to issuing out weapons of different types, depending on who you are, all the way to take care of livestock and and a big one, transportation of the Union Army to and from spots via railroad, wagons, horses, or by foot. So pretty much the army wasn't moving if a quartermaster wasn't doing a ton of the work for it.
Very interesting.
And that's just a brief little bit about it. There's a whole lot more later on, but that's just a brief sum up of it.
I kills Yankees like you.
It seems like Red's going to be a minute with his gathering of firewood. So, could you go into a little more depth with it?
Well, it kind of goes into, for rations, there was two types of issuing on rations. You had your rations for 100 men, and you had your rations, the individual ration sizes. With the rations for 100 men, that really broke into like the big, heavier bulk items that were like a lot more salt pork, and they came in wooden boxes. So all of that compared, in addition to just a bunch of big, just heavy amounts, and then it was actually up to the company quartermasters to distribute it between the men on make sure every man gets the correct amount and everything. So so what I pretty much was doing was I really didn't, as a core quartermaster, didn't handle much of the actual products directly to the soldiers themselves. My job was to inventory and manage the product of whatever it would be, if it's munitions, if it's and munitions, food, horses, livestock, any of that. My job would be to inventory it, record it, and then send it down to either my regimental quartermasters would be in the next in line, so they would then break it down to each of the companies. So pretty much it goes down like almost like a chain of command. Just it all went from high up down to get our items issued. So a lot of what I would have had was just mostly just inventorying it and not directly handing it to the individual troops. To me, we would have had the quartermaster. You would have also had chief of ordnance talking to me a lot, and then pay department would have talked to me a lot, and then of course your regimental officers would have talked to me about what they needed and stuff. But my interaction with the enlisted side or the actual company side would have been very rare in the core setting.
Okay, cool. Now, weren't you telling me something about how the company quartermaster would have the rations laid out and would turn his back and issue them that way?
If any of them did that, I don't want to know about any of my company quartermasters doing that. Because then I'll yell at the regimental ones for not supervising that.
Well, I mean, I was meaning he would turn his back to the rations and divvy it out so that it was a fair way to get it to the individual soldiers. based on
No.
the quality of what it was, so that they didn't know who got worse quality this time over the last time.
No, I have not heard. I have not read any reports about them doing that. It was pretty straightforward on this is what you have to do, sort of thing.
That was
Okay.
me telling you that, General.
What was that, Red?
That was me telling you that, sir.
Oh, that was you telling me that. Okay. I knew I had heard it, but I wasn't sure who I heard it from.
I'm gonna make sure I have to keep you away from the rations. Then
I have nothing to do with the ration.
no, you just come and I give you steak dinners.
That's right. And of course to my adjutant as well.
Of course.
This wood is not wanting to burn.
Use
Boys got
gunpowder.
fire starter in a can.
Use gunpowder. It works. I've had to make coffee in the pouring rain for a general once.
Oof.
Was it this general?
No.
This was at Gettysburg, the 145th.
I see.
The brigade commander wanted coffee. Or was he a corps at that time? He might have been the corps commander actually at that time. Wanted coffee.
I really want Yankee gumbo now. I don't know why.
Gumbo.
I might have to go get some more matches.
I wonder
boys.
how Yankee would taste like.
Probably cleaner than a Reb for sure.
Oh, yeah, how dare you.
It's wild.
Less bitter.
Texas Texans
Compared to
were wild with delight and killing capacity.
Don't make me send Sherman down there.
Oh, don't even. You Yankees couldn't even step a foot in Texas without getting your asses kicked.
Language.
That's a known fact.
Don't try us. We'll try it again. This time though, we'll bring Sherman, Sheridan, and Grant, and we'll see what happens.
Well, that's the only reason why y'all failed is because, well, I mean, you know us Texans, we rather die than let any enemy step on our.
It's true, yeah.
Well, then I guess it is death.
It's basically like surrender. Nah.
Well, cheer maybe.
Surrender? No, I don't think I will.
I'm not like you federals.
Boys, I
Cede
know how
our
to fix
cede our
this, but it
territory to
requires
the
quality
Union Army?
solutions.
No, I don't think we will.
Heck, the only pieces of Texas y'all even control was a bit of Brownsville and Mustang Island. That's about it.
One moment, boys. The adjutant must go and see to things.
All right, Red. I'll be in charge because I'm obviously the highest ranking one here.
Absolutely.
In terms of Yankee terms, but I mean,
Oh, in terms of all armies, private outranks them all.
sure.
Well, you are the rankingest.
True. South good, north bad. I think I can back that.
Probably yes.
I like all the. If you've seen any of the memes I put in here, I think they're pretty good.
Memes.
Don't forget, you need to know your neckties.
Yes, I need to learn how to tie a Sherman tie. That's the one thing I don't know.
Yeah, the Sherman necktie is one that I've yet to master myself.
Yeah,
I think my issue is the fire isn't hot enough.
yeah. I can never find that. I can only get the fire up to like 400 degrees at any given time. I need at least like 1400 at least.
Yeah, my issue is my metal's not bright enough.
True. Booga booga. Booga booga. I like how it's just become a thing.
General, I'm working on your sign right now.
Oh, yay! Which one?
The one that says General.
Okay.
I just gotta pull the stencils out and find all the stencils I need for it. And then get frustrated about 20 times until it actually looks good to woodburn it.
That seems fair.
So I
Don't
think-
worry.
I think we
Sorry.
should go back to our discussion about how the Alamo took place at a 7-Eleven in 1977 in a New Mexico rural city.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. It was two women fighting over a slushie.
Yes,
Two large women.
not end well. That's all we can say.
No, toilet paper. Toilet paper.
Oh, that's so passe.
Yeah.
Good point.
You remember that one meme I sent you, Bill?
Yeah,
That was funny.
it really was.
Yeah.
Do you remember that meme that I sent you, Digger?
Which one?
The first one.
Let me check. What's that? It's not the lot lizard, right?
Yes,
It is the lot lizard?
it is the lot lizard.
Oh, that one's terrifying. I really wish you didn't send me that.
Hey, I had to be mortified. I had to share the wealth.
I like when she says she really likes you as a friend more. That one's better. That one's more tasteful.
I have got quite a few I could send of that quality.
Oh my gosh.
One of them has to do with Flex Seal.
Oh, let me guess. Is it involve the Titanic or a battleship and involves them cutting it in half?
No, absolutely not. I sawed this boat in half.
Flex tape.
Red's back.
I sawed this boat in
I want to
half.
try that one time. I want to saw a boat in half and fix it with Flex Seal.
I have a boat that we can do that with.
We'll do it.
Okay.
That was actually my idea. Next Halloween, I was going to buy as many Flex Seal products as I could, store it in like a haversack, and then dress up like Phil Swift and like spray random things with Flex Seal and be like, I saw this boat in half. Put like a picture of a sawed in half boat up there. That's my idea.
Oh, that's wonderful. Better than what my idea was.
Was it
Do I want to know your idea?
My idea wasn't bad. It was just a little on the tamer side compared to Digger's.
What
I was going to be radar.
Radar?
Yes.
Are you the right height?
I am an appropriate height.
Are you missing 3 fingers on your left hand?
I can fake it.
No, we're gonna do it real. You are a reenactor, and I want you to be as real as possible. So I will come down there with a surgeon's kit, and I will fix it.
I do not want to be. I just completely forgot his name.
Gary
The
Bergman.
dude that tried to blow up Hitler.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he lost the pinky and ring finger in the
Yeah.
attack in North Africa,
Yeah.
and his right hand, and an eye.
It's okay. I'll come down there. I'll bring you some like moonshine or whiskey that's like considered legally ethanol.
No. I would like to keep my fingers. I find that I am quite attached to them.
Oh, don't worry. As long as they're put back within like the 5 hours after they've been cut off, they should be fine.
Like I said, I find that I am quite attached to them.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Oh, this is great. I like how like basically we're doing our thing, and then there's the live stream thing going here. And oftentimes I think they're like, what the hell are they talking about?
It is interesting sometimes.
It's funny. It's funny. I also think that Archer 420 means something. 420.
I think something's not right.
Something's not right here.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
I've been stupid, boys.
He's been trying to light that fire for like 10 minutes.
Come on, the quartermaster's hungry. He wants to start cooking.
I
Okay.
forgot I have these things called.
The quartermaster's a good cook too, so
Use gunpowder.
No. I have these things called coffee logs, where I know you can't see me, but my belly and yeah, they as you burn them, they smell like roasting coffee. So I'm gonna go get one of those.
Ooh.
You know what? It's actually really funny. The quartermaster can cook. The quartermaster sergeant for my unit, unfortunately, well, he worked for a pest removal company, and one time he was in someone's attic clearing out rodents at the time. A squirrel jumped at him. He fought with it. He fell through the floor and broke his hip.
Oh, lovely.
And he was out for like a year and a half, and we were literally cheering because we were like, thank God we don't have to eat his food.
Well, with our units, you don't have to worry about. I cook really good.
Bring me some.
Come to Georgetown.
Yep.
I'll stay in New Jersey. The British can't get me this way.
If the British are out here in Georgetown, we have issues.
Yeah, you got issues. That means they broke through the New Jersey line. You got to be careful.
Yes.
So basically, Brandon.
No, he is permitted. He has permission.
He's allowed to invade. He's the crown foot, whatever it is.
He's the only one who has permission by order of the town and the king to invade. No one else does. It's his haven.
Christ, what the hell is this?
I saw
No,
this
this is
photo.
not PG. This is not even MA. This is like XXX.
There's nothing wrong there.
Well, the bad part is how's it gonna happen now?
Did you see the video where the people put the flex seal in the car motor?
Yes. Red warned me, and I didn't listen. I like it though. That's funny. That's really funny. I don't know what will happen to them, but they'll be fine. I think. Send that one to Bill. Send that to Bill.
What in the world did Cattier Hawko 5 send?
I heard my name. I was too busy killing Confederates. What?
The general's gonna send you a meme. You just seen
Memes.
Memes.
when you're narrating a tennis match. Whack, 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 whack. Whack,
Whack. Whack.
whack, whack, whack.
So I'm sending that to Bill, yes?
Yes, send the Flex Seal one to Bill.
Okay.
Don't post that in Discord.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I need to keep
What
that.
the? That's an immediate get the hell out of here.
That's you can't even put that on here. You get in trouble.
That's a no-no.
Well, it's good use for it, right?
Fuck you. Screw you and your gay uses.
Think about it. If that was around in the 18th century, imagine how many fathers would be relieved that they had it.
You could post that on Facebook and not get banned.
Yeah, Facebook. That's because they're retarded.
It's having to clean off the windows afterwards. Oh, I've seen this one. The M1 Grand Penguin. Yeah.
Shouldn't have put that in the group. I apologize.
You shouldn't have, yeah. But that's a good one.
I removed it. It's okay.
Is it okay? The damage is already done. Oh, this is like an actual reenactment.
No, we're not all drunk enough yet. Come and visit.
Oh, trust me. Come and visit Texas and meet our lieutenant. He'll hit you up on a crap ton of moonshine.
Oh, the hell is this? Twist harder. What the hell?
Okay, that's a no for me.
That's a definite no way going on Facebook.
That's actually where I got that from.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go in the corner now.
Oh, that one wasn't that bad.
I wonder what the chat is thinking.
Oh, there.
How many people are in here? Oh, no one's in here. No, just red. It's just red. There's no one else here.
Is it seriously just red?
Yeah, just red's in there. That's it. No one else can comment. All right, so now we can talk about reenactor stuff.
What kind of reenactor stuff?
What's the drunkest you've seen someone at a reenactment?
We had to call the cops one time for a domestic disturbance at an encampment.
Nice.
Easy. In my unit, every event. That's when you know it's a party.
That sounds like a party, yeah.
Every single event, they get piss poor drunk. But that's only on Saturday nights.
Oh, shit.
That's when it gets really bad.
No. Red.
Red be dead.
Okay, well, Cody just got a $500 donation.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What? You what, mate?
Why?
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 Bill,
Yeah.
I have a question from Smiles. He would like you to answer.
Like any kind of question for him?
You want me to read it?
Sure.
It says, which tribes fought for the Confederates?
Hold up, 1 second. You hear that one more time. What?
Which Native American tribes fought for the Confederates?
Well, one of them I could definitely say is the Choctaw. Trying to remember some of the other tribes. Choctaw. Cherokee? I think Cherokee as well.
I think Cherokee was prominent, but they were right next to this at the time.
Yeah. Those two, the Chickasaw? Wait. I'm not really great on the whole Native Americans with the Union and the Confederacy thing, so...
Well, he posted
Yeah, those are the two tribes I can think on the top of my head. Cherokee and the... Wait, hold on, the Choctaw as well.
Here we got Ottawa, Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, Creek, Huron, Iroquois Confederacy, Kickapoo, Lumbee, Ottawa, Ojibwe, Osage, Pamunkey, Koi, Powhatan, Potawatomi, Seminole, and Shawnee.
Yeah, those three I got right. The Chickasaw, the Choctaw, and the, what was the other one?
Sure.
Yeah, those three, yeah. I got those three at least.
What is this? Is
Is there something illegal?
It smells like the heat coming out the back of the PS4.
There's something wrong with your PS4.
I'm aroused but not amused.
Alabama, is this Tinder?
Oh, come on.
I need your approval before I post them.
I would not post the PS4 one. The I'm aroused but not amused is okay, and the Alabama one is okay.
Really, we're okay with the I'm aroused but not amused.
Yeah, because that one's funny.
Okay.
That one's okay. That one makes sense. I think I definitely have to come to Ohio now.
Why do you have to come to Ohio now?
To stop this. Not good.
Stop it.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Jeffrey's typing. Ah!
Uh-oh. Hi, my name is Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. LMAO.
Lamau.
That's That's my Jeff. Oh yeah.
I am sorry, but Jeff's chat head there looks like deep fried turds.
It's chicken tenders.
It's chicken tenders, okay.
Yeah, for Bongo, but Bongo is mad at everyone.
Why is Bongo mad?
I don't know. He's Bongo. Someone one-upped him in donations the other night, and he got really upset.
Aw, poor thing.
You would donate $99, and someone would donate $100. Yes, Archer, I just saw that. I saw the 500. I don't care what Cody says. He is a sellout. I will own up to that. I don't care.
Oh, Red was telling me one day that he got a Patreon, and before he could say anything else, I said, Red, I cannot subscribe to your Patreon because I am too poor to afford my own hobbies.
True. Okay, what is this?
I don't know, but I am afraid.
What the hell is
Goods in the
happening in
back.
my room?
Oh, dear Jesus.
Well, as they say in my country, see time no long.
You may have to elaborate.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay, you know how they say long time no see?
Yes,
Well, see time no long.
fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, I'm using. Why do I have to punch out a lot more stencils than just because of your name, General?
Oh, I imagine so. I mean, how often are you going to use the letter Z?
Twice.
Well, we're actually going to change that to a third time when you obtain more signs because I need one for Captain Kel.
I gotta get more wood tomorrow.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start. Your bill's just going up and up right now.
I am aware.
That's just what he wants. Feel sad for Red.
Yeah,
No, I gotta find my one.
He's just been sitting there trying to light the fire.
he has definitely been struggling with it.
I wanna like
Boys,
yes
a
him
lot
some
of
name
wet
bomb
wood.
right away. It probably get there.
Hey, don't worry, Red. You'll get there one day. Just try to give you some confidence.
Here's the Z. I've never punched the Z yet out, so I was looking for where I put the Z. So I make correct signs that look really good and everything. That is all entirely hand stenciled, wood burned by hand, and stamped.
Hey, General,
Yes.
that's Ghost.
What?
What the hell
Alex
is this?
Ghost.
Me,
Uh,
as infantryman, waiting for the DFAC staff to change the bag of the chalky milk in the dispenser. Oh my gosh.
What the hell does that mean?
How do you feel about using the cars in the bedroom? I thought you never asked.
Y'all are some. Oh God.
Oh, the Elf on the Shelf one's good. I just started setting things on fire.
That one's appropriate, right?
And then just like that, for no particular reason, I just started setting things on fire.
I have an issue because there's a younger audience in here, and I don't know what is appropriate for younger people.
The average age for this chat is about 13 years old.
Yeah, I'm old.
Oh, yeah, apparently you are, because you're Red's father, and apparently you're paying for his wedding.
No. I'm just the minister. I'm ordained.
Hey, Red, how's it going? I don't believe that shit that you're.
The wood is too far wet. It is too.
Considering the fact you just said
That looks good, quartermaster.
the fact that you just said that you're ordained, now I feel my chaplain wants to kick your ass.
You know, the internet is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, you know, I don't know.
He's gonna be like, who the hell said they're ordained?
My chaplain is an actual minister. That's what I like about it.
So, same with mine. Same with mine. And the fact he shoots big boom boom gun.
Yay! So, Red,
Yo.
your general is wildly aroused by certain memes.
Oh, I know.
I have a lot of them, and to be honest, I'm afraid.
You only have a portion of them.
Oh,
just
yeah.
send me
I've
the rest
seen.
of them then.
Hey, he sends me the real good ones, though. So some of his memes get me aroused, too.
Now, I am sending him some of the really good ones in private, so.
Good.
Yeah, we were discussing what you can and cannot send in this chat.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
Yeah, we might have a discussion. I'm like, oh crap.
Yes, clone, it probably is laggy. Because I'm pretty far distance from the house. But you're not here for video, you're here for audio.
You're here to listen to us bicker.
And to me, just sit here like, dear God, what have I done? Trying to start a fire. I wish I had some napalm.
I was gonna send you some really quick.
Express to Amazon or something?
No, I was gonna do like USPS. It'll get there right away.
So once, since I already got one person, who already send me fan mail. So if that becomes a thing, I'm gonna have to open up a PO box. I am such an idiot.
I want to start sending you fan mail.
If you're legit serious, if you have something you want to send me to review or whatnot or whatever, just to have.
Can I send you my tax return forms?
Son, let me tell you something about DPS, State and Public Schools.
What's up?
They don't teach us shit like that.
What? How to ship things?
They don't teach us how to do things like do taxes. They don't teach us that.
I had to learn myself. I actually took the time because I have all this time now since I'm not working anymore. I actually did all my taxes on paper forms. I tried to see if I could find some itemized deductions. I couldn't find anything.
Do you know you could write off all your Civil War uniforms and stuff for taxes?
I already did that last year.
I guess you just gotta buy more stuff this year for just gotta keep buying stuff every year so you could keep using it as tax write-off.
I would also like to do is I'd like to also do some more money to the American Battlefield Trust so I can write that off.
Luke,
That'd be a good
unfortunately, I cannot receive donations.
You got to do like 2,000 though before you can do that. I don't really got that much to spare right now. Wait, what am I talking about? I got $1,800 yesterday from the government. I could do anything. Let's do it.
Go sub to my Patreon. No.
Okay, hang on, give me a sec. No, I think I'm gonna buy some regimental quartermaster or CNC stuff. I think.
Go CNC. What are you trying to get?
I need a new frock coat. I need a great coat, and I'd like a knapsack.
CNC, and possibly CNC for the knapsack.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the knapsack.
Not to interrupt you, boys.
I like Crescent City's knapsack.
Crescent City is actually really nice too.
That's what I have now. That's what the general got me for Christmas. It was.
Yes. It was a late Christmas present, and I apologize.
It's
Dang,
a.
I was having on time.
No, did you really? Do I have more people on Patreon now?
Yay! I will say though, I found a brand new knapsack on eBay. The guy was like, "I only used it once, but I don't need it anymore." It was a double sack one. He wanted $60 for it.
That's not awful.
It was like a CNC, or I think actually it was a blockade runner. I don't even know.
No, that's not bad. Blockade Runner has some pretty good ones, so that's
They're
not bad.
expensive as hell though.
They are, so if it's $60, it's not bad.
Hi,
then.
Sutton. Welcome to the worst stream on YouTube right now, where I tried to light a fire but failed utterly.
No, this is the best stream.
That's for the audio. I'm just gonna start sitting here, just start smoking a cigar, let you guys do whatever you want, and just let you guys talk how you do, and just sit here like.
Why won't Hood just die?
Let's kill all the reps.
Also, with one thing with CNC, if they don't have exactly what you want, call them and talk to them. They could definitely possibly work with you on stuff.
Definitely, yeah.
So, how is everybody doing today?
I'm doing just fine, mate.
See, Archer,
A little baffled.
I could throw some
Make it more
gasoline on there,
science.
but I'm done ever, bro. Dude, if you can get this wood to burn, I'd be surprised. Like, not even the dry grass, it won't even burn. It's still too wet. Just gotta wait for it to dry. Go to Lowe's, buy some fire.
Oh, I get it. It's really funny. Thanks, Jeff. On, damn it.
On the knapsack. Why didn't I do that in the first place? There we go. Wait, I forgot about.
Booga, 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 booga. Booga, booga. Booga, booga. Jeffrey Chicken Tenders Berg, hello. I just saw that meme you posted, and quite frankly, I am offended.
Is it weird I could sleep right here?
Maybe.
Okay.
I heard diarrhea is hereditary.
That's nice.
Shut up.
It runs in genes.
That's really funny.
So Peter,
Yes,
I've been thinking.
that's scary.
How hard is it to set an officer's tent on fire?
Easy.
Pretty easy.
Because our general here keeps on making bad jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, but then I gotta supply a new tent for the general, and that
Well,
makes
no, no,
my
no.
work more hard.
You won't have to supply a
What
new tent
did
for a
I
general
ever
if there
do
is
to
no
you
general.
Directly.
Bad jokes and memes that could possibly get you in jail. Depends.
And for insulting the state of Texas, you dirty boy.
I've insulted Texas. What does that mean to you?
Everything.
I'm sorry.
Well, if I think so.
Well, I still hate you for that disgusting picture.
You know
What
what?
picture?
How come all the women like
Mr.
during
The clean thing or whatever it was.
Oh, the Flexio.
Yeah, the whole. I saw this boat in half.
There was no boat, though.
Yeah, it was a poor lady.
now how
Don't say
come
it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Oh.
how come at coal mines, how come those ladies aren't in jail? They're all sleeping with
I don't know.
minors.
How many pictures can you send in Discord at once?
That's scary.
I think one. One at a time.
That is not accurate.
What's not accurate?
Do you want me to send them one at a time?
Oh
Sure, you gonna send
no.
Wait. Are you gonna send them through the memes page or through private?
Private.
Okay, do it.
It's not going to be one at a time. I'm already too far down.
I just started setting things on fire for no reason.
General, you remember that
Okay.
Revolutionary War girl you sent me?
So what? You're
Which
German
one?
now?
That Revolutionary War girl, the really interesting dress one.
Yes. What about it?
Matt would be interested in that one.
We'll see what happens. Well, apparently you can only send 10 at a time.
Oh God, I'm afraid.
You should be.
You should be afraid because
Oh
these are
my God. I think I know who that is too. That's the sad part.
really.
I think I do. Oh my God! All the places in England that have dick jokes in them.
Boys, what on earth?
Okay, was that? I want to watch what's on that tape.
Oh, this one's definitely not Discord appropriate. Jesus.
I know there's a good few of them that are not.
Well, seeing as the Civil War podcast is not actually about the Civil War, I feel like I should end it.
Ew.
We got to practice on this, boys.
Oh no.
That being said, there are a few channels I want to shout out. What am I doing? That was awful.
Wait, is it over with?
Stop.
I'm still
calling me
doing
a
Civil
roller
War work over here.
But everyone ride you.
Boys,
So,
enough of the memes. We're talking about the Civil War.
any reenacting stories? Or just really stupid moments?
This